Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rotten fool. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
Bum, 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 bum. What's going on, guys? Nice to see ya. It is Tuesday. We are back, and things are going very well. Everyone's happy. The markets are going well, and everyone's making profits, except Teddy. Um, so a lot of things. Nothing too crazy from yesterday. Still BTC over 30,000. Ethereum still trying to break 1900. It's gonna do it. We just don't know when. And I forgot to talk about BNB. I am gonna talk about BNB as well. Just to circle back from everything we discussed yesterday. Triple G's indeed. What's going on, SK? Nice to see you, buddy. You are the first person here, and you won a shiny new nothing. I'm sorry, buddy. I got nothing. Welcome. Thanks, all goons tuning in to the Goon Stream. Smoke that like button. Dynastic Wolf, A, DGen Family, Eco Bella, Triple G's indeed. Smoke that like button. 3 in 3 liters likes. I love that. 3 and 3L. I love that. Where is our goon's head, Teddy? Where is he? It's time to stream. Bros, I have literally been trying to catch up so you guys don't have to. Literally, I went through all the articles. There's nothing. It's all clickbait. Nothing new has came out. Somebody tried to tell me, oh, Fidelity applied for spot ETF, which means more institutional money coming in. And we know Fidelity is an asset manager of like 4.6 trillion. It's definitely up there. It's like trillions that they manage as well, which is good news, which means the big guys are giving crypto a chance. And just like BlackRock, we see Fidelity following suit. And it's going to be great. Once all these big monies come in, they start holding our floor. I do believe we're going to see the change that we're going to want to see in the world. And I will talk about the chart fairly okay, especially from the last times. Keep in mind this chart, we have charted these levels years, months at this point. It's very rare we modify them, but they still line up very nicely. Few adjustments here and there for support and resistance, but relatively okay. So 39.96 was literally tested. This was yesterday. The new day just started, but just look how nicely that lined up. And I wanted to call that out because it wasn't looking like this before. And a few of these chart and analysts, TA guys, are trying to say, hey, there's a lot of things forming. It's going to retrace. Look at the bigger picture, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing forming, guys. I don't see any crazy candles. The one thing I did point out to most people, I know the goons caught it, but RSI has been above 60 for quite some time, and it continues to hold above there. And we don't see that often. And if it does, it just means we're going stagnant for quite some time before we see any true change. So we've seen some consolidation before we're right back up at that RSI being very high. And when RSI is high, this frequently, this many, people are buying and holding. It's literally overbought. It's continuing to stay overbought. And there is a reason for that. We got big money coming in. They're gonna buy. They're gonna hold. It's what they're gonna do. Sup, Teddy and the Goons. Good boy. Nice to see you. Market is flat. Exactly. Straight sideways. Nothing new. You can read all the clickbaity articles you want, but literally nothing is happening. And I did think it was perfect time to talk about Pepe, because now we are talking about Pepe above our resistance lines. So resistance turned support. We're at 5015. It finally happened. Hooray, huzzah. we have done it. And now the biggest question is, where do you go from here? Uh, this is all new territory, right? If we're following in Shiba Inu's footsteps, and we have the money coming in, and the drive that's needed to help push Pepe to the next um, resistance level, we are looking at 5021 in my eyes. Some people will draw this resistance lower at 5019. I'm not with you there. I'm sorry. I still leave mine at 5021. So almost a, what do we say, 40% return from the current state if you are chasing the Pepe candle, right? 37% return. So really, um, if you're doing shorts, futures, longs, like this is the levels you are trading at. You want to find out, hey, is this where I want to get in, and this is where I want to get out. The levels matter. McGuire, what is going on? Nice to see you, buddy. I like that. What is this? Crypto Punks? What is this? You got an NFT? Got a Crypto Punks NFT, man? So yeah, Pepe, very good levels. And it does have, I know I normally don't bring up trading views indicators, but the technicals say it's a buy. It's not a strong buy, but it's a buy. So the performance definitely indicates that there is money there. The volume's always been there. Volume has never been an issue for Pepe. So we know that if the time is right, this could pop off, and we're looking at our next resistance at 5021. So if you're in for that 30% ride, this is it. Otherwise, look how nicely this is going sideways. This is like, I even if I zoom out, that's sideways, guys. It's hugging this line. It's hugging this line, indicating. And I will come back to RSI. I know, oh, Teddy, but with the RSI, it's under 60. It's under 70, Teddy. That's not going to work. But RSI is slowly dipping down while the price is going sideways. It puts you in a better position. So I'm quite happy with Pepe. If I choose to DCA, meaning I've already gotten in down here, I want to buy more here because I see it coming in here, or I'm taking profits here because I see it coming down and I can buy more and ride the waves over and over and over again. Cody Core, what's going on? Don't forget 5 G's in a row. Hit that like. What's up, Teddy? Buy 100K Caspa and 50K G fault. Make them. Did you actually end up buying Caspa? How you doing, buddy? I know yesterday we were talking about SDX, which is a Bitcoin NFT, similar to BRC20. They're giving you um a use for Bitcoin. So that was pretty cool. Learning about that with the Red Sox. So I was quite happy. What's going on, Cody Core? How you doing? How was the drinking yesterday? Did you make it out alive? How are things going? That's literally all I want to know. Sup, make them. Sup, buddy? No, like with Pepe at this point, I feel like it's waiting for takeoff, and even if takeoff doesn't come, something crazy happens, anything of that sort. I do believe this is a well established level because we haven't seen it go this sideways before. We've seen it kind of taper down, but this is like consistently people are buying and selling and holding, you know and that's something that you don't see. Even when it was at the 5015 level in the past, it was here very briefly. It wasn't there. So if I'm not saying this is bottom, but if this is the reversal, right, at 6095, when it happened down here, 99609, and now you're at 5015, and you've taken some profits, then you have nothing to worry about. But if you believe, hey, I'm not going to take profit, it's going to go to 21369, you got a longer wait in your eyes. But this is an area where it can go up 30% in a single day. We've seen it go up 60% in a single day. So literally, I'm not too worried about it. When it'll get fun is when we beat the 5 zeros to one level, because I think once you beat 5 zeros to one, it's literally gonna get into the gray area. And I love gray area because, the traders are trying to establish levels in the gray area. And we're going to see all that crazy trading play out with us as well. I drank one too many. Oh no, did you puke, buddy? You weren't supposed to puke. You were supposed to drink just the right amount so that way you were ready for anything. Oh man, it was the freaking what is it? The hard freeze? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think so. Uh it's the sugar that gets you. That's why it's the sugar, buddy. It's the sugar. Um BNB. So I do have BNB on here, and I will continue to talk about BNB because I don't know if we're going to see opportunities at BNB at this level if money comes back in. Why people keep saying I'm wrong about BNB? I like reading both sides of the fence. So BNB, the speculation is, hey, BNB did some bad stuff. CZ's horrible, and this price is nothing. It's just being held. If it's fake, RSI has dipped down below 20. No one's buying BNB. It's all over Teddy, right? But I keep telling you guys, anytime we talk about BNB, this is not the first time BNB has gotten flooded. BNB has gotten flooded before. BNB recovers very quickly, right? So if I'm making educated guesses and I'm looking for an opportunity, especially if I know 180 is going to be a long shot, I'm no up chuck, but close. Ah, man. Oh man, one day we're gonna win them all, buddy. We're gonna drink, and it's not gonna be a problem. They're gonna see. We're gonna make it all back. No, but I still was very happy that you were having fun, and that's what mattered. I questioned it at them, like, is he really, or is he working? I know more about you than you think. The indicator for BNB is sell as well, and it's really manipulated at this point. Um, but I'm still holding out. I still believe Tuesday with Teddy. That's what the new segment. What's going on, Mark Noby? I appreciate you, buddy. Do want to give a shout out to Mark Noby, SK, Nikita. They're all working together to help get some better shorts out here for you guys to keep you guys educated. Make sure we're getting some meaningful content out there, and keeping the goons going and growing. Crow. I did mention Crow yesterday. I always mention Crow anytime I see Red Sox. And the question was basically from Alex going, "Hey Teddy, I got into Crow. Should I get out?" I am not a financial advisor, but if I was in the same position as you, Alex, and I got into Crow and you have ridden it up and you're not sure if it's going to get to the next 6, 6, 8, literally 7 cent level, buddy, take profits. Get your Red Sox. Red Sox. We're just talking about you. I usually talk about Crow when it's Red Sox. There he is. See, I talked about Crow, then Red Sox came. Little bit different this time. But literally what it comes down to is me and Red Sox are big Crow fanatics. We've been following Crow. We were supposed to get Toyotas. Me and him were going to buy 1987 Toyotas. We had this entire plan, but somehow Crow screwed us, right? We got in at 60 cents. We got in at 16 cents. We've gotten in at 30 cents, 40 cents. We have literally ridden this bandwagon all the way down, guys, to near bottom of 5 cents. And when I called 5 cents, I said, hey, this is a good time to take profits. What's important is Crow's you're buying cents, you're buying pennies, right? So if you had bought it at the bottom, you're up only 11%. How much percentage do you guys expect to get out of Crow, right? If you got the bottom and you sell Crow today, that's only a 10% price increase. Most of these crypto guys, 10%, nothing to them. Dude, I'm not gonna buy more Crow. It's only 10% up from the bottom. Okay, so is Crow gonna go up to the next level? That's 7 cents in the fib, right? We're looking at the fib chart, And now, in order for Crow to give you a 36% return, right, meaning it breaks the next resistance in the fib retracement, that's a long time to wait, especially knowing the past of Crow. It is very rare you see reversals of 37% in Crow. And I've done it, so you don't have to. So here's one. Oh, Teddy, here's a reversal. It broke the thing. But if you actually measure it out to where the bottom is versus where it broke the resistance, it's only a 25% move from the bottom to here. This is nothing. Here, you're waiting for a 30% increase to finally get back into the yellow zone in the fib retracement at 0.236, right? So, guys, I am still pessimistic about Crow. And I hope this answers the question, but really, Crow needs a miracle. There you go. Teddy, I sold some Crow and bought BTC. There you go, buddy. And to be honest, Red Sox, I think we got to start looking at some futures on Crow, because me and you we're betting against Crow in theory. So maybe we got to do something there. The uncertainty regarding centralized exchanges makes me run from Crow. Absolutely, dude. And really, when it comes to Crow, and an exchange like Coinbase, how much volume is crypto.com bringing in? And what is the impact of Crow to the crypto.com ecosystem? And I don't think it's much. I don't think people are going crazy over staking like they were, because in crypto.com's ecosystem, you're getting rewarded on a token that has no backing, no new value, no new LP coming in. So anytime I get reward tokens, I dump on the LP, which would cause the price to continue to go down. So even if we fast forward 20, 30 years from now, if there's no new buys coming in for the reward token that you're giving out, you're basically always going to have people that sell, and there's no new LP coming in. So unless someone knows something about Crow that's like, Daddy, somehow, they're going to get a new spokesperson. Tom Brady's coming in. He left FTX. He's now all about crypto.com. I don't know. Whatever it may be, they need a miracle. And the stadium is not enough. So, and Adam, STX, INJ, CeeLo. Oh, man, I love CeeLo. CeeLo is a good one. Caspa and GFall are your answers. I know we've looked at Caspa recently, right? Where did we see Caspa? I think it was on Dex Tools. Let me check. I'm gonna just quickly look it up here before I bring it up on the Caspa. Is this 4 months ago, Caspa? This literally feels like deja vu. Have we done this before? Yeah, I remember this. Caspa. You're feeling this, make 'em, buddy. 6.22K in LP. Oh boy. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe there's another one. Let me see. Coin market cap. Caspa. I mean, I was wrong about frickin' Pepe. Yeah, Caspa is KAS. Aha. There is a Caspa. Oh my god. KAS. Okay. Time to educate people. So what I did is I went to CoinMarketCap. This guy said Caspa, so I typed in Caspa. You got Caspa, you got baby Caspa, so I click on Caspa, the first one. And what I'm trying to do is look for Chain Explorer, Caspa.org. Caspa is its own chain. Okay, that explains a lot. So I can't buy it on Ethereum or BNB. Wait, am I missing something here? Where the heck is the Chain Explorer? Yeah, I think Caspa is its own chain. It's proof of work. Yeah, this is its own freaking thing, which implements Ghost Egg protocol. Unlike traditional blockchains, Ghost Egg does not orphan blocks created in parallel, rather allows them to coexist and orders them in consensus. I don't like that. I prefer orphan block. You didn't make the cut, GTFO. But I understand why people like, hey, I submitted a transaction, it should go through and it should be ordered on when it came through. Hey, Crow is one of my favorite bags. Cody Core, how can it be your favorite bag? Buddy, when did you get in? At what price did you get in? Is this your favorite bag because you're up 10% right now? Or is this your favorite bag because you're down 30% right now if you bought it at all-time high? I want to know what price you got in because you're either up 10% or you're down 30% or more. um Caspa is doing good things if they can secure capital to continue to develop their chain. Yeah, it sounds like they definitely are doing good things. I totally understand why parallel transactions that come in, especially in parallel blocks, should not be orphaned. I can understand the frustration that can cause, and Caspa seems like, hey, with their implementation of Ghost Tag, they can definitely help with getting real time transactions, regardless of when it comes in. So currently, 1 block per second, aiming at 10 seconds, 10 a second. That's not bad. Dreaming of 100 a second. That's not bad, man. If these guys build up and they're able to do it, everything I've read so far sounds very good on Caspa. Nothing raised red flags. So I definitely understand make them where you're coming from. I guess if I was trying to purchase this similar to Stacks, I'm gonna look at the markets and I see it's on KuCoin, Gate.io. I don't see Coinbase on here, so I'm gonna have to do this on one of these other exchanges if I was gonna get in. Mexi maybe. Yeah, Mexi has high volume on Caspa. It's up 8% today too. Someone knows something, man. Someone knows something. Certic 2.7. Dang. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Shows promising signs, but Caspa overtakes Solana with the 30% rise. What, these guys are trying to take Solana? We're gonna take it all, Teddy. We're gonna make it all back. Nope. Let's see. Teddy Stacks transaction speed is super slow. Oh, really? Is it? Oh, then but Stacks is reliant on Bitcoin's blockchain, so it's not Stacks that's slow. It's Bitcoin's network is slow, which people know, but it's the grandfather, so we got to use it, buddy. Unless you're using Lightning Network, and then it's even faster. I think Caspa is an ETH fork. It says Ghost Dag, so they're using a similar fork. Let's see, is Ghost Dag an ETH fork? Ghost Dag protocol. Let's learn. Oh, hilarious. Ghost Dag Phantom proof of work protocol. Ledger that generates Nakamoto's blockchain to direct Ghost Dag protocol to improve greedy algorithm. Third ACM. I mean, it sounds like this protocol is from Bitcoin, really. I don't know. I have to do some more reading here. Oh my God. Am I really going to sit here reading this? Oh, to be honest, I would love to sit here and read this, but it wouldn't be good content for you guys. Oh, wait. Is this the formula? Convergence of the order. Oh man, dude, like this is like literally what's exciting about scalability, especially in blockchain, and figuring out how you're going to do ordering when transactions come in, because all these formulas do matter. And what's even crazier is I've gone into a deeper level of this from not only seeing formulas of blockchains written out in plain text, but literally add quantum to this, and now you're looking at quantum algorithms with qubits in there. Oh my God, it gets wild. I will sit there and just be like, dude, how the heck do we make this ordering or this numbering or this formula come out and it's quantum safe, meaning there is no manipulation at any given state or stateless form? It gets wild. Yeah, but I could totally sit here and read this scalability proof. Yeah, because their end goal is for the ordering no orphan blocks and continuing to offer a scalable network. So they want to get to 100 a second. Yeah, let's see, guys. I have nothing bad to say so far. All right, so Cody Core, I bought half my bag at 40 cents. Buddy, buddy, buddy. We got to cut your losses, buddy. I'm going to sometimes, it's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong, but I'm going to do this measurement for you. So you bought this at 40 cents and we are now at 5 cents, right? You are 85% down on your bag. Cody Core, you are 85% down on your bag, but you are a true believer of cryptocurrency. So you're going to continue to hold Crow because that is a big pill to swallow, being 85% down, especially when it comes to Teddy vibes. If Teddy's down 85% after just buying a token, you know what people tell Teddy? Teddy, you got rugged. Teddy, you got screwed. Teddy, you are not making the right decisions here. So what Teddy does is yes, but I can hold. Exactly. What Teddy does is he holds, and he holds all the way to zero, all the way till they remove LP, till the exchange goes down, till literally bare bones, because I'm that believer, buddy. It's coming back. It's coming back. So, moral of the story, I don't know. It really depends on how much of a return you're trying to get out of Crow. And if you're trying to go for this 10%, take your profit now, because more than 10% is very rare to see Crow move more than 10% at any given time. And I have gone back in history. I have looked at Crow's chart. It's just not there, guys. With how the volume comes into Crow, with how people trade Crow, I think people are just dumping their reward tokens on us. And as those reward tokens get dumped, I think this price is going to continue going down. But I definitely, if I was in Cody Core's position, I'm 85% down on my bag. I'm taking the remaining 15% and I'm buying something that's that can give me a better yield. Maybe it's Pepe, maybe it's BNB, and maybe it's futures, right? Betting against the market, betting with the market, betting on the bull run. But at this point, I'm already rugged 85% of my bag. What's to lose and chucking that 15%? But yes, you can hold, and there are benefits to holding. So reasons people continue to hold the Crow. Crow has a great model with their card. Hey guys, come stake $100 of Crow, $400 of Crow, $4,000 of Crow, whatever amount of Crow, 40,000, 400,000, 4 million, whatever you want to uh, do. Come stake it. You stake it, you get these rewards and our fancy new Visa card, right? And you can use this Visa card anywhere. People in crypto go crazy. They go bonkers. They're like, dude, I can send my ETH to Crow and then load up my crypto.com credit card and get all these benefits. But all those tokens they're giving to you on reward is tokens that they hold the supply on that has no money that's backed it. So whatever money you bought in for that 4,000 is sitting there, and people are loving Crow. They got their staking rewards, they're earning their 12%, whatever it may be. But if the price of the token keeps going down, no matter how much you sell, and you haven't recuperated even your initial from what months and months of holding on to Crow. You ever heard of this thing called reflections? You ever heard how people say, oh yeah, man, I'm holding for the reflections? That's kind of what I feel with Crow's staking model. It's very, very smart. It's very, very smart. And it gets me happy that, hey, they have a crypto.com card and I can do all these things. But the reality, the bigger goal, the bigger scheme is kind of like, dude, basically every single person that's trying to get Crow rewards is buying $4,000 of Crow at a time. There's random rewards that people are getting of Crow. I've now bought 4,000 into Crow. Every time I buy 4,000 of Crow, the price of my Crow bag keeps going down and they keep staking more Crow. The math's not adding up, but it's like, when is it going to make sense? I feel like it never can. So Teddy, Casper 100x, 1000x in bull run, dude. Why do you like CeeLo? CeeLo is one of the first cryptos before Dogecoin that I made money on, or right after Dogecoin. I forget which happened first, but CeeLo and Doge were like the first few. I think it was like gold GLD or something. It was wild, but I loved CeeLo because of that reason. And there was another one, NU, um, and that one was good too. And then NU ended up getting sued by the SEC, so we never saw that again. Teddy, thoughts on BlackRock BTC ETF? They're gonna make it. By the way, I hate Gary Gensler. You can hate Gary Gensler all you want because I'm there with you, Red Sox. I hate Gary Gensler too. But what is important? Um, yes, I know, buddy. I know, I know. I continue to hold as well. Staking and reflections, huh? So then it makes you wonder, is Ethereum staking the right way? Guess what, guys? Ethereum staking is the right way. Because the way that their blockchain works, the SEC loves it. It's everything. The Ethereum is the greatest. XRP, not so much. Um, so yeah, Cody Core. You can also sell and use the loss as an offset against gains. Exactly, dude. Will your remaining investment appreciate more in Crow or use the remaining value in another crypto project? Yep, this is the same thing I'm telling Cody Core. Crow is done. Buy new coins, tokens, and scams that will 109x in the bull run. Saitama, reflections. That's all I had to say. Reflections and Red Sox. You're like, Teddy, I know it. I know it, Teddy. I know what you did there. CeeLo.org. Yeah, this is the CeeLo that I have or had at one point. It's the gold one, right? It's like yellowish. Let me see. CeeLo. So I'm talking about the one that was offered on Coinbase. That is this one, CeeLo. So I think initially back in the day, yeah, see, it's offered on Coinbase. I got this CGLD. See, I said gold. I'm like, it's like gold or something, GLD on Coinbase, because it is. Because it literally, hey, give me all. So I got into this around, I want to say 2020, maybe right before December. Yeah, it's like $1.79. It pumped up like anything the first time to $4. I like 4x'd on my freaking return. I sold, and then like I ended up buying back into it. I think back in 2021 again. I know it was right after August or right before October. I think it was with this pump. I know I didn't get it at the bottom at 2, but somewhere in here, either at $3 or $4, I wrote it up to like 6. And I was like, dude, this is gold, bro. This just keeps giving me good returns every time. And I would buy it and I would leave it. I would forget about it. And then like it'd be not even maybe a couple of days, and then like boom, it's been 20 days, and all of a sudden your CeeLo's doing great. It's so crazy. No, I will sell when I get a profit or not. A buddy, welcome to the club. My wallet. Let's see, what was it? Ariane. Damn it, Zarian. We could add so much money. We could add so much money. My Zarian says me no good. It's very disappointed in how much for those of you guys that don't know, Zerion.io, if you have a crypto wallet or anything really, and you're trying to figure out, hey, how much have I made, or what's my price points at, this is definitely the one that's gonna tell you, buddies. I'll tell you that. Let me see here. Do I still have history? So you guys know my wallets are public, so I'm bringing up Zerion here. All right, so this is Zerion. This is my public wallet. This is normally what I trade in. I had Pepe. You guys know I bought 2 billion Pepe. I did end up taking profits on that pump, and I got my initial ETH back. So I am back at that 1 ETH. My wallet is doing fairly well. But this is what's cool about Zerion. You can hit this max button, right? And it will tell you at the time of like the most money you've ever had versus the least amount of money you've ever had. And I have been wrecked, right? You guys know, you've been following me since quite some time. We have gone all the way down to negative 50 grand. We have gone all the way up to positive 5, 6 grand. We have gone all the way up to 12 grand. But it always is a hit or a miss with this wallet. It is never um it's just never easy. It's always a mystery. So you guys can see my tractions, how I've been doing overall. Zarion's a great way to do that, especially to keep track of what you've been doing. And my performance has been fairly well. So I love tracking it. I love what it does. But the only problem is not all assets have prices. So some of your assets are not going to have prices that correlate and are correct, right? So it's not going to show up any of those shit coins you may hold. But other than that, freaking love it. I'm able to keep track of what's happened, what I bought, my performance. Like, one day I'm gonna make it all back, buddies. Uh, they'd never believe. Yeah. Make a wish, the biggest. Make a wish supposed to be such a good thing, and then like, oh, the Make a Wish Foundation's tweeting about it, and then it got nowhere. So I don't think it was a rug pull. I just feel like people pumped and dumped it. Neutral Finance, another thing, freaking wanted this thing to take off like anything. It's worth freaking pennies now, boys. I'm just like, what happened? Firepin, another one, constantly, guys. Don't be a teddy. Don't be a teddy. This is what I always say. Don't be a freaking teddy. Um, so still holding CeeLo? No, currently not holding CeeLo. But it is. So I only own 3 cryptos right now for the foreseeable future: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Injective Protocol, with most of that in Bitcoin. Okay, that's smart. Big Armory, I like what you're holding, and that is Goon approved, sir. Injective. INJ, Injective Protocol, right? Yeah, INJ. People love INJ. I don't know why. Yeah, but it's definitely seen a decent turnaround in the short time it's been here. Dang. $20, Teddy. We're gonna see $20 one day. You're gonna see it all. Oh wait, this guy, I can buy this on Coinbase. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Very nice. That tracking software is like your wife or girlfriend reminding you of any guys they were with their past that were bigger than you. Oh man, bro, that is so true. That is so true. That's why you can't show that to your wife. You're like, oh, honey, look, this is all the money I could have made. I could have been, 75,000 if I pulled out right on this date, right here, right now. And then fast forward, you hit the max, and you're like, oh my god, now I'm at minus 17,000 from that. That's great, big. Oh my god, when I went to the Porsche event, I had the best saying, right? So a guy comes up to me, he's like, dude, I'm so sick of all you Porsche guys. I'm like, I don't have a Porsche, sir. Like, I'm not even a Porsche guy. I'm a Lamborghini guy. I literally bought this because a friend of mine named Dimes, who's a goon, watches my YouTube show, and he's like, Teddy, I'm buying Porsche NFT, so you should buy him too. I know nothing about Porsche. I don't have Porsche. It's like, oh, okay, you're all right in my book then. What's your YouTube channel? So got the guy to subscribe, but and he ends up going, he's like, I hate all these Porsche guys. I'm like, so why do you hate them? What did these Porsche guys do to you? It's like they keep buying the Porsches and they don't enjoy the car. It's like, how can they do that to a car? It's like, you got to enjoy the car. And I'm like, dude, like, yeah, I can totally get that. But at the same time, they enjoy the car. It's going to depreciate in value, you know? Then what's the point of enjoying the car? And he turns to me and he's like, Teddy, I'm going to tell you something. You have a wife. Just because you have a wife, you're not going to be intimate with her because it's going to depreciate in value. You're saving her for the next guy. Makes you think, like, wait a second. So wait, I'm saving these cars so the next guy can enjoy them? Nah, bro, I'm not doing anything like that. Screw the bigger guys, screw everyone else. We're gonna enjoy what we can now. So definitely took that guy's phrase as a enlightening point. So I sold my Dogecoin too early and missed out on 20 grand profit or bust. Bro, I don't need Cody Core. You're talking to Teddy. You're talking to Teddy, who has notoriously for months, for years, has missed out on 10x's, 10,000 x's, 5,000. Look at my freaking wallet, right? I always sell same exact boat, but at the same time, eventually over time, my wallet has consolidated. It shows a profit of 6K as of right now. So I'm in a much better state than previously, but it's still sad because I'll go back and it'd be like, dude, there was a point where I lost 5 ETH in a week when ETH was 4 grand. And it's just like, what am I gonna do? Just linger on that? And it's like, nah, dude, I gotta make my ETH back. So now I have more ETH than I ever lost. We finally got the 6 ETH. Where are we gonna go from here? We're gonna buy half a Bitcoin once Bitcoin price goes down. Teddy, don't forget stacks, dude. I already started. I already started accumulating stacks. I bought a little bit. You guys know I found it was on Coinbase. So now I'm gonna look at INJ. I am down on stacks. Oh wow, I didn't even check that. So I think I got in at 73. Yeah, so it's at 70. So we'll see. Hopefully it does a reversal. I'm in. Regardless, let me see. Phantom. That's another one. Phantom. The Phantom, like believes Phantom, or Phantom as in like Phantom. Phantom. Why do you bring this up? I lost money on Phantom, dude. I put in so much money in Phantom. Big A Armory knows, like, Teddy, I was there when you lost all that money in all those pre-sales. Teddy, we remember, us goons, we know not to be a Teddy. We just watch Teddy continue doing the Teddy things, getting rug left and right, but we know, Teddy, we know. All right, guys, on that note, let's see, tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow's stream, little iffy on that. I'm trying to do some things for my daughter. Got to do some I don't know what they call it, portraits with her and stuff like that. Make my wife happy. So I'm hoping I'll be done before 8:15. Goal is I come back tomorrow 8:15. If not, I will let you guys know on Twitter. You know where to follow me. Twitter. What am I on now? Twitter, Rumble, TikTok, Instagram. The only thing I don't have is Facebook. I have a personal Facebook, I guess, but I don't have a Teddy Facebook. I probably should make a Teddy Facebook. But regardless, yes, I am out. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Phantom, the 5 ETH loss. No, Phantom was, I think, 1.5 ETH loss. I think I only put in either 2,500 or just over 3,000 into Phantom. And then the worst part about Phantom was, I don't know if you guys remember back when Phantom launched, I was like, all right, screw it. I lost the 1.5 ETH. I went back and I DCA'd another ETH into it, and I lost that ETH too. Then I DCA'd another ETH into it. So I think that was only 3.5 ETH. So that wasn't even the most. The other one was, there was one that Austin had told us, Bulls and Bears. Dude, that one was crazy because, like, we thought we got rugged, and then they came back. They 2x'd. I got in. I got out. That one, like, we literally thought we lost it all, and it ended up being good. But yeah, great times. Goodbyes, OnlyFans. Yup. You know it. All right, goodbye. Stay safe. Be good. And remember, don't be a hero.
Don't get wrapped. Yeah. Don't get wrapped. Yeah. Don't get wrapped. Yeah. Don't get wrapped. Yeah. Get informed.